Hello everyone, welcome to High Playing Games. My name's Simon and this is Motorsport Manager episode 32. 2 races to go in this season. We're off to Rio. Looks like another wet race. Well, I quite like those because I seem to be quite good with determining exactly what the hell to do. So yeah, we're doing really well. 5th and 12th in the championship. And we are 5th in the teams. We're not going up. We're not going down. We are effectively always going to finish 5th now, so that's great. Our cars were okay last time round, which was good. Marchetta, I wouldn't want to drive with Javier Vasquez if my life depended on it. All right, Luigi, with your massive tash. We think that Javier is retiring anyway, so I don't really care. So let's respond to our interview. Panthers Racing Team Sharp had a bit of a disaster. What's your analysis? Doesn't surprise me she's an awful driver. No, she's not. Let's do that. New personality trait added. Oh, open to discussing terms with me. Oh, Zoe. Hi, girl. Yo, girl. Let's have a look at Zoe Sharp then. Now that we've courted her. Let's go for Z. No. Where is she? Hello? We've got all, haven't we? Oh, because we're in race Oh, you twit face. Oh dear, here we go. Right, Panther team. Oh, she looks good. Yo, girl. Oh, and she's the champion, obviously. Nice to have confirmation that I'm the best. Ooh, oh girl. And she's a modeller, and she's a fast learner. I never race with Vexler, that's fine. So she's buttered up. She's exceptionally good. Oh, let's favourite her. She looks amazing on pace. That's nuts. Stat maxed out. Yeah, because 20 is the highest you can go. I don't think she'd come to work for us, and I don't think we could afford her, to be quite honest. But it's nice to have her buttered. Right, so let's dive on to our car. So what have we got this time? We've got suspension and rear wing is crucial, as is the engine. Now, we've done nothing with the engine all year long. Mainly because it's one of our best things, but we started to slip slightly down the order there. Our gearbox is still shite, but our medium speed corners aren't great with the suspension. Not that we can do any of that because it's all locked, because we don't have the development centre yet. The rear wing is also a problem. I wonder... So how many days... right, so we could build it 4.7 days before the race. It's going to be highly unreliable though, that's the problem. Oh, screw it. So let's do that plus reliability. Quite like that during quali. Gets up the grid, won't it? Or will it? Yeah, no, that's fine. That will do. And we'll have 2 for the price of 1. So that is built. Okay, plenty of days before the race. Done. Go, go, go. That will be helpful. So let's dive forward a day. Oh, hello. Engine cooling system issue. Bit of disaster, we've got a leak in Luigi's engine cooling system. We can't fix it. Make with the fixing. Yeah, let's do it. We can't afford to have an engine exploding everywhere. Thank you very much. Let's just throw money at it, because this is clearly how the world works. Seems to do in project management where I work anyway. Let's throw people and money at things. Let's not understand how it really works. Let's dive back to the car. Oh, they're still improving and working on stuff. Okay, dive forward. Finish repairing both cars, that's great. Here we go. Right, so for me, because we got a bit caught out when we done the double suspension, didn't we? Where they're both at epic. So for me, I want to just for ease of mind, I want to be able to just go, oh hang on, I want to go to fit parts. That's what I want to do, not improve parts just yet. So I want to be able to go plump plump, so that gets rid of that. Look at how much we've travelled on the suspension and we've still got the worst one. So that sorts that. Rear wings we're going to fix anyway, so that's fine. Although to be fair, that may have just been $1 million poorly spent. Never mind. We're good with those. We're fine with those. Oh, I should have gone for another load of brakes. Never mind. So that's okay. But then when we look at the improvements then, I guess for me, the other thing is then we want to do that to get those suspensions up and running. So that it's all good. And then we'll flip it to the rear wing, excuse me, once we're ready to go. And now everything else kind of is okay for a little bit. Ooh, what was that? VLAN driver volunteering. For homeless shelter. Ah, good man, Ribeiro. Good man. That will help us with sponsors. I'm not a cynic. Okay, let's see what's going on elsewhere in the lower series for the Asia Pacific and the European Racing Series. So there's one guy that I've particularly popped out here, and it was ages ago. So Siri Lundqvist is our old driver, so she's doing really well in the lower Formula E actually, with a second place there. But I've got my eye on Jonsdottir, because they're a pay driver. Yay! You know I love a pay driver, but he looks good, which is why it's interesting. So yeah. Pisani's still doing well as well. He was our quick stand-in driver from season 1. Because my worry is look at the state of Marchetta. Is that actually at the end of the year we might pay him off and then flip and get our little Icelandic friend in. Is what I'm hoping. Okay, design for the rear wing is finished. Yes, I know. Thank you, Mr. Berg. So let's go check out the car. We'll fit these epic rear wings. Okay. But they're equal. And that's good. Oh, why would you do that? No. I would also now flip to this. So that suspension is fine. What I do want though is that rear wing sorted. And again, we're kind of in a bit of whatever land, but in my head, what I think is good for us is that we are building up capability, because what I don't understand with this game is how we jump from season to season, and it must take like where you finish on previous stats, then translate that into whether you've got a good base or a bad base for next year, alongside the money that you obviously put alongside and all of the stats and things. And so whilst I don't necessarily understand that, that is all okay. So here we go, the new HQ. So I'm sure you'd love to have a new telemetry centre. It's coming. Shut up. So our first new thing. Is it ready? Our wind tunnel is here! Woohoo! Loving it. So, the wind tunnel improves our driver feedback. Our current knowledge... Ooh, hang on. Let me just continue forward. There we go. Ooh, what's happened? Right, so wind tunnel we've now got, so we can now do front wing grate. Thought we already could. We've also now got a staff centre. So driver fitness improvements, driver focus improvements, improvement of staff stats. This can only go well because look, our factory and our design was shit, but now look at how our staffing stuff is. We're now up there in second, so this is now going to be a place hopefully that others will kind of look at and go, ooh, I'd quite like to work for those. Culture and performance, everyone. Culture and performance. So if I dive back to the car then, because we've just finished doing that rear wing. If we can now look at the front wing, this should now all be unlocked, but is that not what we've already... Sorry, apologies for this. No, so we were on average and good. Okay, right. You'd be a numpty not to. Let's go nuts. So we can... Ooh. Juicy. Right, let's do that. That. The thing looks horrible anyway. Do we go for that? Do we go for that? No, I'd rather have it over all the time and then just repair shit as we go. Right, so then that becomes one thing for that as well, and then that'll be our like final thing for us to deal with in the final race. So yeah, that's all great. Loving that. So last things to think of before we fly off to Rio. What do we want to do next on the HQ? So we've only got one thing left to do, like for a test track to get our engine up. I think the thing that's puts me off of that is that we don't improve the engine anyway. So test track is least of my worries. Although it would help improve our driver's performance, but Luigi is terrible and Ribeiro is doing amazingly, so I'm not really too worried about that. I think for me as well, probably the next thing that I'd want to do is probably telemetry or forecasting. Or just actually upgrade the factory. Oh, there's actually... Right, we'll do none of it now because we don't have the money. Let's move on. Let's move on. Stop looking at shop windows going, I want it, I want it. Right, so moderate heavy rain in the race again. Let's do her that. Oh, Christ. Let's not take all the ultra softs, Simon. Right, that will do me for now. Roll vote of confidence. I'm a human being, I need my dignity. Shut up, Esther Ben. Keep calm. So we're doing a bit of a pretend McLaren 2014 where we've got some parts on the car that actually are slightly worse than our original parts, but should in theory have a long tail. So again, but similar to last race, I didn't expect much from that, and we managed to get a 7th and an 11th, so that was good. Yeah, we'll see. We shall see. Bum 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 bum. Ba-ba-bum. Okay, fake Brazil. Fake news. Fake news. Okay, so immediately we're on top speed but high downforce? You what, mate? Let's do a 16.3. Now, tyre wear was low. So let's just do a little bit of that. And a little bit of that. And that will sort us, I think, for the time being. I'm going to send you out on ultra softs to begin with, because it's going to stay dry. Excuse me, croaky throat there for a second. Let's dive in with let's go a little bit higher on the old wingage, but not as aggressive on that, and stay in the middle. And I'll be interested to see what the differences are, because they're quite different in setup, I think. So let's dive out again. Race trim, ultra softs, go. Ultra softs again. Go, 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 guys. Go, go, VLAN Rangers. Do, 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 do. Nice little spread on tyres as well. Right. What's my temps looking like round fake Lagos? They're rising. Not getting any speed on the straights. Do we have too much aero on the car? Okay, so he wants to go for less aero. That is fine. Still fastest for now. Oh, no. Handling isn't responsive enough. Can we do anything about it? Wow, they really do want something different. That's quite interesting. Look at the tyre temperatures through the roof. That's worrying. I think, anyway. But if we can make that last, those tyres... Right, so if I drop down to conserve, what does that then do? Does that drop the tyre temperatures down? Not really. Worries. Has Smithy gone all out on ultra softs and really shouldn't have done? Come on, get me level 2. Yay! Alright, let's try some... Oh, Christ. Let's try some super softs, I think, next. It's only 74%. So, he wanted... more wing. Now, he said it wasn't responsive. Which to me says he wants more oversteer. So let's beef up the tyre pressures a little bit. Sorry, loosen the tyre pressures a little bit. And I'm going to go like that. See how we get on. And I'm going to go out on the super softs, because if we can manage the tyre temperatures better with that, that'll be okay. Yeah, let's see how much better. Good, good, great. Oh, we've gone different on the tyre cambers. That could be an issue. 69s. Okay, right. I'm going to do that. And then that. Just to see on the difference. And then we'll do super softs again. So we're going to get level 3 on race trim anyway. So let's do 3 laps in quali trim. Just so we can start looking at getting the levels up on that. I find a 20-minute practice session is not nearly enough to get all your levels up. It makes more decisions for you well, you have to make more decisions about what you want to go for than anything else. Right, so again, these tyre temperatures are going up. Aero just right, good. So that implies that that's better for Luigi. Aero feels so much nicer now, good. This makes me pleased on the inside. That tyre temperature though. Those tyres though. That does worry me. Good, handling spot on. Okay, he likes the gear ratios better, that's good. We're all saying the right things, guys. Right, so let's pop you now onto conserve. Does that even bring the tyres down in temperature? Can't quite tell. Okay, so Marchetta's coming in. Race trim at level 3. Can we soften the handling a bit? Okay. Of course we can. Of course we can. In fact, come straight in now because... Oh, wow. Oh! Right, well let's do that. And let's put you back to 2.8. Right, so let's try that. And I'm going to send you out on a 2-lap quali trim. I feel like if we go on the softs we're going to lose. And that we need to be aggressive. Oh, Smithy, what are we gonna do? Super softs. Super softs. All the way, super softs. Let's do this. Alright, go, go, go. Great, good, great. That's better. Liking that. So difference on suspensions and pressures and cambers. But otherwise sorted. And again, let's go 3 laps on the quali. And stick with super softs. And that should get us to a level 2, well, a level 1 qualifying and a level 2 on super softs. We'll do ultra softs for quali, and then we'll probably start the race depending on where we qualify on ultra softs or super softs. But to me this now makes sense to try super softs all the way through. In theory. Handling feels a bit worse now. Oh. Oh, don't say that. Bollocks. Clearly I've just gone slightly too soft then. Always a problem for a male, I find. Well, Ribeiro, I don't know what we're going to do for your for your setups, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Okay, so people are either softs or ultra softs. There's only a few people on super softs, but I think we might join them, to be honest. Alright, Sarah. And actually with super softs that gives us a bit more range with pit stops if it's going to be like a dry wet type thing. Alright, so quali and ultra softs. Quali and ultra softs there. Let's... oh wow. So let's go for 50. And I think actually that will kind of solve it for Esteban. And I'm delighted with that anyway. So, we've got the tyres to do it. Let's go and do a run out the bat. Let's get Luigi straight out there. Off you go, dude. Auto. And Ribeiro you can follow now. zoom all the way out. Ish. See how we're doing. Always good on the tyres. Temperatures, perfect tyre temps for Luigi. That's good. I've got a pair of goods there for Ribeiro. That could be okay. You know his car's not nearly as nicely set up, we think. .6 off. 1.8. Ooh, okay. Fair enough. Okay, not terrible. Actually, that's not terrible at all. I'm quite pleased with that now that that's all sorted out. Initially I was like 1.8. Actually, that it do, laddie, that it do. So again, the grip's going to just improve. I'm loving that there is not weather in this session at the moment, and we can actually go again. The track is looking better. I'm going to leave it until we've got 3 minutes to go though before we dive out, mate. For you. In fact, actually, whilst it's quiet, go now. So we will do another one. There we go. Now look at them all pour out together. What was that? So that was back to 75% again. Still showing very poor though. I don't get it. I mean, let's do that. I'm such a loss to work out what the hell's going on with the car. Let's go for that then. I feel like we're doomed with whatever we do. Oh, Smithy, you idiot. Luigi goes 15th. That's probably one of his best of the season. And moves over at the right point for Ribeiro. Nice. Is this lap going to be any better? Ooh, is that Vexler going fastest? 1.3. Okay, we improve and go 9th. Nice. $200,000 in the bank. Whoop 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 whoop. Zoe Sharp, our new friend, in 4th as well. That's nice. Little Miss Buttered Up, bitch. Right, not bad, not bad. And good for Luigi as well to not be last. How was running Panther's team anyway? Donkeys. You what, mate? So, starting off sunny. as expected. Can we see the rain coming in? No. Ooh, right. So the thing then, right. So the thing now is, when's it going to piss down? Because where it fades out is kind of around the one stopper. So, I mean, we'll go race trim obs. But there's a, do we do ultra softs and pit, and then pit again? Or do we do super softs and try and eke it out? Look at the amount of people starting on ultra softs. Which kind of makes me think, start, pit, start. Oh, Smithy, what did you do this for? I'm tempted to split, you know. But maybe split the other way. So let's do ultra softs for Ribeiro, because he's struggling anyway. And then let's do super softs for Marchetta. Oh, was that actually... Okay, it was finally at 81%. Well done. Jesus Christ. Which just makes me think... Oh, okay. Was Smithy an idiot? Yeah, Smithy was going the wrong way on the suspension. Never mind. Right, let's take that up to 63 then, and that will I think sort Ribeiro out, which then makes me confident stay on the ultra soft for him. Marchetta is more interesting though, because if we stick him on the super softs, he'll go longer, and there's, depending on when it is the pit stop, yeah, do it. Let's cover all alter strategies. Push, high and high. We know tyre temperatures are going to be a problem here as well, so that's a thing. Let's dive to Ribeiro, and let's be good. Good luck all. That's a really awkward camera angle. That's not a great start, Ribeiro. Or Marchetta. Underlay, faster. Oh wow, that's looking a bit cray. 13! Esteban plus 14! Oh Christ. Come on, let's get one back. Or not. Or lose one. There we go. Alright. Back to 15th. This is going to be a long race. And it looks like the rain ain't coming, so we will definitely be pitting those ultra softs. Alright, let's get you back to neutral, both of you. Well done, Marchetta. That was crucial. Oh, yellow flag, no overtaking in sector 3. Because there's a crash. Oh, it's Monroe's out. Okay. Just yellow flags though, so that's okay. Right, so the big thing for me now is we need to get past some of these guys quite quickly. for this to even remotely work for Ribeiro. And look, still no rain at lap 22. Which could actually end up being a bit problematical for Marchetta. But look at how far away he's dropping off of people. Is that 14th? Yes. Oh no, he's back. He's back. He's catching back up. That's fine. Oh, this has not worked. What a terrible start. Oh, good traction out of there though. Ooh, Blanc. Hey! Ooh! No! Bit scary! Oh, look at that tyre temperature for both of you. Conserve your asses. Okay, Ribeiro, 13th, that's good. Who's next? I'm trying to keep everyone chilled. So, Jessica Monroe next up. Whilst Marchetta bats with teammate Woodford actually as well, so that's a good little battle. Come on. No. Come on, you can get it. You can get it. Oh no! This has just not worked out for us at all. Okay, back to 13th. That's good from Ribeiro. Where's Luigi? 16th and chillin'. Still no sign of rain. Which actually I think will mean that Marchetta will need to pit as well. So that will actually bring into play people like Jessica Monroe who are going for tyres, length and life over actual speed, which is interesting. Right, who's that? That's Bergman in 11th, going not great. Ooh, careful. Can we make hay on this one? Oh, not really. Yes! Nice. This has not worked out though. Like at all. Blanc gets past Monroe as well. He's good round that middle bit. Right, next up's Bergman. Look how much faster we can go in clear air. This is so frustrating. Yes! No! Ah! Oh. Come on, points are begging. Points are begging. Marchetta's dropped down one, that's annoying. Oh dear. Okay, rain. Shit, that's bang on the end of the tyre life for Marchetta, which kind of makes me think, fuck it, do we pit now? For Ribeiro, specifically. Oh, no! Oh, Blanc's so good round the sector 2. Oh, this is turning into a nightmare. Oh, Blanc's got round Bergman. Shit. He's doing really well in that Thornton. Monroe's going to get us as well. Yes, got her back. Who's that? That's Fisher. Oh shit. To be fair, Marchetta's doing a much better job. Oh Christ. So who's that in? That's Schmid in for new tyres. Right, screw it. Neutral. Stop conserving, you're going to have to go for it. Actually, should we pit? Should we pit early? Oh god, that looks horrible. Right, keep going. Oh my god. If it doesn't rain, it pours. Right, push like a bitch, Ribeiro. Push like a bitch. Alright, whilst he plays around, let's now bring you into play, Marchetta, because you've conserved your tyres well, sir. Let's get you a little bit faster. Because otherwise, if you're not a little bit faster, you may run into a small bit of problem, I think. Are we going to get 13th? Yes, we are. Nice. Ribeiro does the fastest lap of the race. Ribeiro does not want to get blue flags. Thank you. Okay, conserve it again a little bit now, Marchetta. Thank you. There's Ribeiro onto the back. I know, mate. I know. Ooh, Harry Chapman's gone fastest. Okay, now we're onto the back. I don't know if we've actually got the time to conserve. I think you're going to have to push through anyway, mate. Oh, what a disaster. Smithy's done this so horribly wrong. What? Okay, who have we got? Right, just go for it. Get through, get through. That's Woodford done. Who's next? That is another one done. Is that another one done? Yes, 15th. Nice. Keep going, keep going. Marchetta, where are you, mate? Oh, I don't know if you're going to have enough tyre life. The only good thing is that you're holding up people. Well, you're holding up Gonzalez at least. And clinging onto the back of people. So, like 9th onwards, we're all right. Ah, shit, Gonzalez. That's unfortunate. So next up is Ribeiro. At least it's inters to the flag, I guess. let your teammate through, mate. Thank you. Good stuff. And then with Luigi, at least, he will now make it through to the wet stuff. Here's the plan. So let's get this down to 2. No, I don't. Oh, do I want this push? Kind of. Right. So I'm going to pit Marchetta for wets at the end of the inters, sorry, at the end of this lap anyway, I think. Because look, we've got the first blue sliver. So let's pit because he's about to explode on tyres anyway. Get him onto the inters. You're going to have to limp that fucker home, mate. I'm sorry. Okay, so first one up we've got. Is that Van Dort of Gonzalez done? Not done. Shit. It's alright, Luigi, it's alright. You're on inters. It's gonna be shit for a lap. Ignore. Oh shit. Ignore, but we're gonna need to sort that out. And yes, I know we're going to need to pit. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, pit for inters. Oh my god. Fix and fix. I guess. Oh, that's going to ruin everything. Fuck a duck. Right, no more pit stop dramas. Hey, everyone else was having problems there too. Great. Alright, you're still out in front. Go fucking nuts. And if I'm honest, we're now gonna... Ooh, are we gonna get... Ooh, are we gonna get lapped? Because he's still out there on... No, we're closing them down. The leaders. But the leaders are staying out there at the minute whilst it's damp. Which I find quite interesting. And we are closing them down. That's 7th Chapman in onto inters. That's fine. It's Monroe going really slowly in 11th. And Monroe's not pitting. Great. We're going to catch them like shit then. That to me then says we're staying on the lead lap. Chill it on the old tyres. and the fuel. But we aren't going to score. That's the problem. Unless they're planning to just not pit. This would be the weirdest strategy ever. So that's Jessica in. Which should therefore trigger the leaders, you would think? Yeah, leading two are in. Sharp in? Yes. Vexler's in. Okay, they're all in. Fair enough. 11th place Bergman's in problems. Marchette's car's looking a little bit second hand. Come on, we can do this. We can do this. I don't care that your deg's going through the roof. Gonzalez is closing on us. All we need is for someone to fuck up ahead and we've got this point. Oh, this is so frustrating. Oh, what a move! That was crazy! But we've done it. We're clear. We're clear. Right. Go, 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 go. Yeah, no, we're well off of Fisher. Fisher's done a really good job there to get up to 10th. Just the one pit stop there. That's the thing. We should have done super softs. Ah, damn it. Never mind. Sometimes you go aggressive and sometimes it works and sometimes it don't. This is very much an opportunity where it did not work for us. Okay, Luigi, you're next man to get past is Bergman if you can, but you've got Mori all over you as well, so that's a problem. Ignore, you're fine. Oh, someone's in the pits. Vexler. Oh! Problems for Champ. Oh my god, that gearbox. We're going to be okay. We're going to be okay. He needs to be okay because Gonzalez is closing him down quite quickly. In fact, let's go high on the engine modes. Let's just play devil's advocate with everything. Right, final lap. Dolt. So yeah, we were faster than Fisher. Gonzalez, I think, is faster than us, but that's a good save from fucking up the strategy completely. We'll still get a point. And both cars on the lead lap. Pretty cray-cray. In fact, the lead 15 are all on the lead lap. Not a bad result, well done everyone. Considering where we were. About half pint. That's okay. And there we go, look. A much more normal finishing order for the top runners, which is kind of why we were like, we're going to get 9th or 10th at best. Yeah, look, everyone that was on the ultras struggling a bit early and doing a two-stopper. Fisher there going on the softs all the way through. Good gal. Good gal. That'll help McNeil. Oh, Goster. Oh, juicy. Oh, 3 fishes for Rosato Corsa. Sorry, my fault. Plus 10 positions. So we finish where we started. Marchetta went up a couple, that's good. crash for Moreno, considering continuing his terrible non-scoring year. And there we go, Ribeiro down to 8th. That's kind of what I was expecting. So that's good. And Sirikov has just not been able to score because his car's always in the pits, having massive long repairs. So that's why we're 8th, not 9th, I think. The Van Dort's still going well, then so on. Blanc racking up points for Thornton. That's quite close between Thornton and Catano then, surely. Yeah, 3 points. Ooh. The battle for 7th in the Constructors continues on. And Rosata, I think, will be pleased with that, getting a few points on the board. Bringing their points tally to 13. So that was proper juicy. I enjoyed that. Even if it was all down to me doing something wrong. I'll take the drama where I can these days. Okay. So good morale booster there for Marchetta. That will do nicely. What else we got going on? Okay. That will do. 2 million in the bank. Yes. Loving that. Okay. So that's all for this episode in Motorsport Manager. Join us again for episode 32, I think, where we'll be at Dubai for the final round of the season. And yeah, rounding off season 2 and looking ahead to season 3. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.